Well, we're going out to get some treasure pieces today. So we're going to try to fill in the puzzles a little bit. And what I did, so there's 16 puzzle pieces you got to get. Each of them are a different DT rating. So I went and on each piece and created a map and then saved it to a bookmark. Then I imported it into each one into a CGO and then assigned it a different icon that you can do in CGO. So each one shows up as a different color or shape. So then when I'm driving around with the map open, if I see one that I need, then I just will stop and grab it. So you get all 16 of these, you'll get a souvenir at the end. And should work out pretty good. So I already got two when I was at Fall Fest roaming around. So we still got 14 to go. That next on Geocaching with Simrebel. Alright, we're after 1-2. I'm having a sneaky suspicion it should be in this yellow tube. Nothing at the top. Oh. Maybe in these trees. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna have to check GPS. Wrong set of trees. There it is. Let's open her up and sign her log. Signed in, and another treasure. This is a 2515. We had to kind of bushwhack behind this dead end sign. Took a look around. Took a minute to find it, but there it is. Last person didn't find it. Alright, all signed in. Alright, it's another treasure. Treasure. We're at we want to find a 2 1.5 hanging, almost ready to give up, and we found it. Signed in. Okay, 5th piece of the puzzle. That's probably it for today. Well, we're after a 2-2 for another souvenir. Somewhere over here. Okay. Hint is Bart's sister, which I believe is Lisa. So I'm looking for a Lisa tube. Got it. All signed in and ready to go. Alright, so that was good for the 6th piece of the puzzle. Let's try for 7. Well, this is a 1.52. See a bit of a geo trail down here. So it's more of than a 2 ditch here. But we have a nice gold bison here. Let's open her up, sign her. Alright, so that's good for the 7th piece of the puzzle. Oh, get down up the hill. And look at these birds things. It's a riverside puzzle. Little cemetery here, and I see some pine trees. So it should be pretty easy. Can't get much easier than that. Let's open her up, see what we got. Alright, all signed in. Get the log put away. Another little cemetery. Oh, here's a doggy. We better get it going. All right, another puzzle piece. And so that makes 8 of 16. So we're halfway there. Let's see if we can grab some more. All right, this is a 2525. A little bit of snow here. I am wearing boots today. Probably a micro. Could be in that tree over there too. Berries. Not spotting it. Let me check the GPS. Yeah, was that the wrong tree? This one a little easier to spot. Let's get her down. Signed it. Squeak, 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 squeak. Left the pen in the truck, had to come back for it. Alright, that was good for the D4 piece. See if we get another one. Alright, this next one's a 1-1. That should be pretty easy. I see the cache container on the ground. That definitely was easy. Should be up in the railing here. Alright, signed in. I'll put her back the right spot. Well, that was good for the A1 puzzle piece. I think that's probably going to be it for today. Unless I run across another one on the way back to pick up the wife. Well, just got a haircut. It's another day. We're after a 1.5, 2.5, and we're in Waterford along the ponds, and we just need to go down 100 feet down the trail to get this cache. Alright, so I was zeroing out closer to this tree and went down to that tree, but it's like a tree right beside the water. Ice today. And I think I see something back in here. There she is. Alright, all signed in. Let's see if we can get this back away without dropping it. Alright, so that was good for the D2 puzzle piece. A few more to go. This could have qualified for a scenic view, but it doesn't have that attribute. Now, as long as I can get back out of here. It should be at 2-1. It says lift. All shined in. Okay, good for the 2-1 puzzle piece. Alright, we're in London looking for a cache. And there's lots of books in here. But the cache is in the lower spot. The lock is unlocked. We found the book. All signed in. Okay, that was good for the 1.51 puzzle piece. And boy, those are rare. I had to come to London to get one. There was a couple closer, but still. And also got the December solstice souvenir. So, only two more puzzle pieces to complete the puzzle and get the souvenir for it. Well, we're out once more for the second to last of the Riverside puzzle pieces. We're near the Cedars, and this is a 2.5, but maybe overrated. I I put a cache out. I put it near a telephone pole too, so I know where it is. It's kind of hard to get back in here, but I think we found it. There's a little birdie clamp holding a bison. Alright, all signed in. Not much of a log here. I've seen better days. Last person said it was mush, but it's definitely dry. Alright, so that's good for the two and a half puzzle piece. Only leaves one more to get, and it's not a common one around here too, so I'm gonna have to do some traveling to go get that one. So that'll be another day, but next. Well, we're off to Brantford today, January 2nd. Do some shopping and hopefully grab the last puzzle piece for the Riverside treasures. It's a 2.51, and it's going to go for a Wherigo. It's not a lot of these around, so had to wait till I can get out of town to do this one. So the truck's warming up. Let's go. Well, I'm assuming it's in one of these things, bend things. But I had to go park back up there because I didn't want to park on the bend. So, thanks to the next one. Well, we have a choice. We have the thing here or the guardrail. Might use the guardrail. Oh, snow's kind of deep. I'm not seeing it here. Must be the guardrail. Alright, guardrail. There it is. Let's get her out signed. Signed in and good to go. Alright, so that was the last piece for the Riverside puzzle, which completed the puzzle and also gave me the souvenir. So, another treasure set complete. On a cold, frigid day. So catch you later. Catch you on the trails.